Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today's video is my, I guess my bi-weekly grocery haul. This hopefully will last us about 2 weeks. I spent $106. Everything's from Walmart. I didn't have enough time to hit my other grocery stores. When I got off of work, I only had a few hours before I had to get Brooke from school. I'm hoping that we can get 2 weeks out of this, because basically everyone's only eating one big meal at home, which is dinner. I do pack lunches, but it's usually the same stuff, like a sandwich, a piece of fruit, a fruit snack, a granola bar, and a couple little bag of chips, something like that. So they don't take anything crazy for lunches, so I don't have to worry about lunch at home. Brooke's not a huge breakfast eater, so I don't really force that on her because it does cause her to have a little bit of a stomach ache. So basically dinner is the only big meal we're eating at home. They do snack in the evening and after school, so I try to have little snacks here and there for them. But pretty much this is everything that we are going to have for the next 2 weeks. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, keep watching, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything we do here. And thank you for watching. Today's a big grocery haul. I spent a grand total for all of this of $106.90. I went just all to Walmart this time. I didn't have a lot of time after work from the time I got off to when I have to pick up Brooke, so I only stopped at the one store and got what will hold us for maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. So this is everything that I got, and we will start over here. I got another one of these Smithfield's garlic and herb roast. These are so good, and they're really inexpensive at Walmart. So I only paid $6.32, and I love these. These are really, really good. And the seasoning, the roasted garlic and herb, I really enjoy. I just got a thing of ground beef that was $7.74, something like that. I just got some whole milk, low moisture mozzarella. Usually I like to shred it myself, but for whatever reason, they didn't have any. They were out of a lot of stuff. These ready to bake, they're really inexpensive. They're like $1.98, and my husband loved them, and so do the kids. And sometimes I just don't have time to make chocolate chip cookies, so I like to have them in the fridge. Then I got just a half a gallon of 2% milk, or no, sorry, yeah, 2% reduced fat. I got 2 jars of their traditional. I just tried the traditional because I noticed the garlic onion one was a little too sweet, so I figured we'll try the traditional, and they're only like 88 cents a jar. And then I got just a garlic powder, and these are 98 cents. Then I just got some sliced black olives. Elio's pizza. This is good to have as an afternoon snack, because for whatever reason my kids come home starving after school, but I guess that's every kid. Just some of these barbecue honey Frito twists. A bag of apples. These were really inexpensive. These were only $1.98 for all these apples. So, and they're the Gala apples, so they're a nice treat for after school too, and that will fill you up. Then I got some peas and carrots frozen for chicken pot pie. I liked these potato wedges, but they're so hard to get at Walmart. So when I saw them, I grabbed a bag, and we'll probably have them for dinner tonight because I think we're gonna have hamburgers. And then I got underneath the hash browns with onions and peppers, and I use that for different recipes, and I really like it. Then I just got myself 4 boxes of just different pastas, 2 pounds of spaghetti, and then 2 pounds of spaghetti, and then 3 boxes of just different shapes of pasta. The kids really like these, so I get the bigger pack, and I'll pack these in lunches and everything. They're just this apple cinnamon. They did not like the strawberry flavor, so I went back to just buying the apple cinnamon. There was nothing wrong with the flavor. I tried them. They just didn't particularly like them. And I just grabbed a 6 count of the Great Value corn dogs. These are really good. They're like very comparable to the name brand one and a lot cheaper, so I recommend them. Again, these little mini clippers, they really like them, so they're good for lunches. And they're quick and easy. Just a bag of white onions. I love that you can get a bag of white onions. These are my favorite type of onion to cook with and just to eat raw on sandwiches or hamburgers, so I was really glad to find those. just 2 taco seasonings for tacos. We were out of butters. We were out of the grated Parmesan cheese, so I just grabbed it from there. We had to have spaghetti the other night without it, and it was really weird. Just 2 different goldfish. My daughter goes through phases where she loves the goldfish, and then she hates them. She doesn't hate them, but she goes through phases where she eats them too many times, and then she doesn't love them as much as she used to. Right now, she's in the phase where she likes them. I grabbed saltines to have because it's getting chilly out, and we're going to be eating more soups and stews, and my husband likes to put crackers in everything. I just got some SpaghettiOs, or spaghetti rings. I got 2 cans of those, and then I got 2 cans of the macaroni and beef. My husband could take them for lunch when it's chilly out, or eat as a snack, whatever he would like. I finally found some of these stewed tomatoes. For whatever reason, they're out of them a lot, and I prefer these over like diced tomatoes, but that's just preference. And I got 2 cans of these. I got 1 can of the Campbell's tomato soup. I noticed that they have their own brand, but I've never tried it, and I'm a big tomato soup lover. Like, I really love this soup. So if anyone's had the one from Walmart and can tell me if it's comparable, just let me know down below. I would really appreciate it. But I got 1 can of those for grilled cheeses one night. Just a can of corn because I was out of it. There's the stewed tomatoes, and then 2 cans of cream of chicken for chicken pot pie. I'm just not a huge fan of the cream of celery. I prefer this, but I guess, you know, you could use either. We were out of spicy mustard, and I love these for sandwiches and for hot dogs. Just the pie crust for when I make my chicken pot pie. I got a big bag of Russer's potatoes. I prefer the red potatoes, but they were like $5 for a bag, and at my local grocery store they're only like $2.99, so I passed on that and just got Russer's. Then here is just a bag of salt. Here's a bag of sugar, all-purpose flour, because in the wintertime I seem to bake a lot more. I like to bake like breads, muffins, stuff like that. I just don't like having the oven on I don't like to have the oven on in the summertime, so I guess that's why I don't bake as much in the summer. But like around the holidays, I'm always baking, so I constantly am going through flour and sugar. So I like to keep it on hand, and I buy it when it's on sale. I just grabbed Pringles for snacking. I know these are terrible, but my husband likes them when he goes fishing. He takes them as a snack for the morning time. Just some sweet relish. I needed more breadcrumbs, so I wanted to try their brand. I really like the Italian. I feel like it gives it just a little more flavor. Some more Dawn dish soap. These are so good, and these are butters. These are so good, and they're super inexpensive compared to like the name brand, and my kids really, really love these. And they're just the cinnamon applesauce pouches, and you know, if they're starving and they just need a quick snack, it's really good. They were out of my dishing pods, the ones that I like, the lemon ones, so I just got the finished Powerball, and these are just as good, so I don't mind. I just got some milk chocolate chips. These were a lot cheaper than the name brand, and I'm just going to see if they taste okay. I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just, you know, I know they're not gourmet or anything special like the Ghirardelli chocolate chips or whatever the brand is. But you know what, for when I'm making quick chocolate chip cookies or banana bread with chocolate chips in it, it's perfect. Now this is a really good treat. If you like kettle corn, this is only like $1.98. It's really, really good. And I'm not sure if it's... You can have 2 cups for 140 calories. I'm not sure if that's good, but this is delicious. And I really enjoy this, and my husband loves it. And it's a nice alternative to just popping popcorn. So I like this, and I like regular popcorn. We always have both sort of in the house. Again, with fall here and winter coming, I use onion soup in a lot of my recipes for stews and stuff. It's just the way my family cooked, and that's the way I've been cooking my whole life. So I always have these in the house. Just a bag of carrots. These were really inexpensive. They were only like 88 cents. I got cinnamon raisin, onion bagels, hamburger rolls for hamburgers tonight. I wanted to try this French bread because it was so inexpensive. for $1, this big giant piece of bread. So we'll have this for tomorrow night with some spaghetti or something, because we usually eat on Friday spaghetti so we don't have leftovers going into the weekend. A loaf of white bread. So I got this huge thing of chicken. It was on sale for $7.90. There's 7 breasts in it. You save $2.19. They're always $1.99, which is really $1.99 a pound, excuse me, which is really inexpensive for chicken. And this won't last but a week and a half. We go through a lot of chicken through the week, so I was really glad to find that. I still had a ton of water left over from the 2 big cases I had, so we didn't need water, we didn't need anything else to drink. We still had a lot of stuff left over. So this was everything we bought for this week, so it will last like hopefully 2 weeks. I can stretch this because we still had some stuff in the house, just like little staple stuff, but I probably won't last that long, maybe like a week and a half. So this is everything we got, and this was everything we got. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down below. I hope you take a second to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the fun here, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!